Hey guys, Jagus here. This is Jagus Reviews. Alright, so this is the battle that everyone's been waiting for. This is going to be the W-king T12 that's on the right. Now, normally you can pick this up for about 350. I think the max was around 500, but they've kept it in the 350 range with coupons. And we're going to be putting that up against the Tronsmart Halo 300. Now, that is on the left. Now that one's going to cost you about $350 as well on like Best Buy and their official website. However, I believe you can also get it on AliExpress for cheaper, like $250, $300. But it does take like 2 months to get delivered if you do AliExpress and you live in the United States of America, which is where I live. So just keep that in mind. But we're going to start these off at about, I would say 30%. Now the W-king, I've got treble all the way up, bass is at 5. And then the Tronsmart, I like the rock mode the best, at least indoors. Now I did message Tronsmart directly, so we shall see what they say. But I did ask them if they even have any knowledge of me or anything like that. I was just asking them if they would consider doing a firmware update with the Halo 300 and let it reach deeper, like get it down to like 30 hertz, and then also play the bass with a bit more authority, even if it cuts down on our battery. I think that's kind of what we're looking for, but I don't know. We'll see if they message me back and all of that kind of stuff, so that would be cool. If so, otherwise, let's go ahead and start these bad boys off. Starting with the W-king.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break.
Tronsmart.
Everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm not good for you? What if you're not good for me?
W-king.
What if I'm not good for you? What if you're not good for me? Sometimes when I'm reasoning about us,
Tronsmart.
know you got me, it's so effortless.
Alright, we're going to take these up to 50%. I'm also not going to go to 100% volume. I think 75% is the max my ears can take indoors. Let's take them up to 50%.
This time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm not good for you?
W-king.
What if you're not good for me? Yeah. What if I'm not good for you? What if you're not good for me? Yeah. What if I'm not good for you? What if you're not good for me? Yeah.
Tronsmart.
If I'm not good for you, what if you're not good for me?
W-king.
What if I'm not good for you? What if you're not good for me?
Let's take it to
What if you're not good for me?
55%. Tronsmart.
What if you're not good for me? What if I'm not good for you? What if you're not good for me?
Alright, gonna do a little rap song. Let's bring them up 1 more volume each. that I want.
Boy, it's been a while.
Okay, rap song time.
Look, I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So nah.
Tronsmart.
I'm like, if you broke, just say that.
I'm gonna take the cover off the W-king real
You
quick.
should know that I don't play that. No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So nah, I can't debate. Hey, what it be wrong with y'all? On my no, and I ain't just called the star. I'm really trying to knock down all you walls. They talk tough as, but when it come time, they call the law. And I really do rock.
W-king.
I need y'all applause. Good God, y'all lame as. Let's stick to your lane.
Definitely more bass on the W-king.
And they could let no shade prevail. And I feel too blessed today. I just got paid like yesterday. And I think I fooled the ride. So baby girl, put your away. Like, if you broke, just say that. Ay, ain't no need to hate. You should know that.
Tronsmart.
No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So no, I can't debate. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. No, we can't debate.
Let's bump it up another notch.
Say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play.
W-king.
I can't debate. I'm like, what the be on your mind? Hating on me like all the time. Look, you lame as. Think about me, get on your grind. Them boys too internet. Talk too tough, ain't being a threat. Good pack cigarette. Can't see me, my silhouette. You weak, you jivers. On too dry, no clientele. I thrive, I'm live and well. Sold out show, I'm live.
Tronsmart.
Can't find me, just find the smell. Invest out, buy the sell. Claim they rich, bet time I tell. Like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we.
W-king.
So nah, I can't debate. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. Nah, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So nah, I can't debate.
All right, we're gonna do an EDM song, and that is all 75% on both. Hey, Tronsmart.
I'm melting your hands. Something sweat when we dance. I fall to my knees, baby.
W-king.
Wanna get you out now, not ready to ignite. I want us to go on now, no turn off every light, baby, burn me to ashes. Let it rise, let it rise. You set my body, all of my body.
Tronsmart.
You set my body, all of my body on fire. You set my body, all of my body. You set my body, all of my body on fire. You set my body, all of my body.
W-king.
You set my body, all of my body.
Tronsmart.
Shut down in my brain.
W-king.
Don't know what to say. Too much chemistry, baby.
All right, guys, I'm gonna pause it there. I think that gives us a good idea of how these speakers sound. Now, let's get down to the nitty gritty. So, both of these speakers are gonna cost you about $350, give or take, depending on coupons, depending on which website you get them from. Now, both of these are amazing for $350. You're not gonna get a better speaker, I promise you that. I believe the JBL Party Box 120 is about 350 to 400. These are going to be more of the class of like a JBL Party Box 320, and you're getting so much out of both of these. Definitely worth the price. I mean, these are some serious party speakers. They are loud, they are bassy, they are crazy, just sounding intense. So I'm going to say this first and foremost, which one has better bass? So they both do have good bass, but like I said with the W-king has just more authority with that bass. I do have it on indoor mode, which is going to increase the deep bass, which is awesome. But altogether, the W-king just has a much more intense bass. You're going to feel it in your chest more. It's more prominent when you're hearing it, and it is also reaching a bit on the deeper side. Now, the Tronsmart also does have pretty good bass, really good bass actually, but it is more of an upper bass, mid bass type of focus, that kind of drum and bass beat kind of sound. You're really looking at like those 40 to 50 hertz range where it's really kicking some butt. Whereas the W-king is reaching real low down to like, I mean, probably like the 30s hertz range, where it's bringing its authority. Now the Tronsmart can reach low, but it does start to drop off pretty quickly when you get to the lower bass levels, which is why I messaged them and told them, you need to do a firmware update. Let's get this beast, because it has so much potential. The highs on both of these are very good, very crisp, very clean. I am going to have to say, as far as highs and instrument separation and all of that kind of stuff, the Tronsmart is doing it slightly better. It does have a three-way system with the tweeters, the mids, and the subwoofers, so it is giving it a little bit of an extra boost as far as the clarity, the highs, and all of that kind of stuff comes into play. The W-king does it amazingly as well. However, when you do get up to about 75% and then 100% particularly, the W-king can get slightly muddy because the woofers are also playing the mids. And then you've got the tweeters. So there is just that slight bit of less clarity and less congruency to the W-king T12, where the Tronsmart has that three-way system. So the subs are not having to play the mids. The mids are not having to play the highs, you know, the whole situation. So both of them are super great. I mean, you can't go wrong either way. If you're looking for something more of a super low bass machine, as of right now, the W-king is going to take the win as far as that goes. If you're looking for something that has a more clean, more accurate sound with the drum and bass kick, the Tronsmart is absolutely the way to go as far as that goes. Definitely use it in rock mode if you're going to listen to it indoors. I'm really hoping that they do a firmware update because it has so much freaking potential. I mean, look at the subs on that bad boy. It has the potential. They need to just do a little bit of a firmware update, get that baby playing down to like 30 hertz, and give it some authority. Those subs have the capability to do it, but there's something going on with the amount of watts that's getting pushed to it. But either way, both of these are great. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and we'll see you on the next video.